What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with another ERB reaction. This time we're checking out Stephen King versus what pronounce his name? King Edgar Allan Poe. Bro, my brain is hurting right now because I'm really trying to do some of this research and stuff so I could get some of these bars, but there's only so much information that I can retain. You know what I mean? So I know who both of these are. Edgar Allan Poe, I believe he was a poet who specialized in gore and the horror type of stuff, right? And Stephen King does kind of the same thing, actually. And he wrote books as well. So, but he also produced movies and stuff as well. So he kind of like a double threat or whatnot. Anyways, I crammed as much knowledge as I can. Oh, that's right. Stephen King got a TV show out called Castle Rock that I've been watching. Very interesting stuff, right? I never really paid attention to any of his movies, but I started watching that because I've never read any of his books. Good stuff, man. Anyways, let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up. Bro, like seriously, man, I feel like I'm losing all this information that I crammed. Okay.
Once upon a midnight dreary, as I spit this weak and weary, I will choke this joker with a trochee till his cheeks are teary.
Hold on. This beat though, okay, got a little trap flow to it. Okay, so the very first part of this sounds like maybe the beginning of one of his poems, right? Because of the way that he came out and started talking. Y'all let me know.
Once upon a midnight dreary, as I spit this weak and weary, I will choke this joker with a trochee till his cheeks are teary.
Okay.
But y'all don't hear me, all should fear me. I'll forever be better, you'll never be near me. Your books are as eerie as Beverly Cleary.
It's even okay as if Beverly Clearly. I don't know who Beverly Clearly is. I guess I didn't get that part of my research. And then a Bram Stoker. All right, guys, you guys know what time it is, man. I don't do this often in reactions because I like to stay blind, but let's learn today. Beverly Clearly. Okay, so she was an American writer of children and young adult fiction. Yeah, that ain't eerie at all. Oh, and let me see. Looks like he's saying something else.
Should fear me. I'll forever be better, you'll never be near me. Your books are as eerie as Beverly Cleary. You're a full Bram Stoker.
Okay, I don't know that one either. I saw that pop up right when I pressed pause. Bram Stoker. He was an Irish author. Okay. Gothic horror novel. Oh, Dracula. He's the one responsible for Dracula? Or he's just known for his novel of Dracula. Interesting. Okay, so he's basically saying you pretty much just a mimic of him. I might have to, okay.
Never be better, you'll never be near me. Your books are as eerie as Beverly Cleary. You're a full Bram Stoker. So scram, the show's over. Your flow so pose poems, poser.
Hold on. Edgar coming with the flow. Pose, poems, posers? What? Okay.
Damn, the show's over. Your flow so pose poems, poser. I wrote him locked in a cave. While I stopped in a rage, the telltale heart beats soft in his grave. Well, this jerk just beats off on a page.
Okay.
You got that fun. Go back to Hot Topic and shop for a time. There's a melancholy alcoholic.
Not a Hot Topic. Hold on. His voice. Did he really sound like that? I absolutely don't know what Stephen King sounded like.
You want to talk shop? You got that fun. Go back to Hot Topic and shop for a time. There's a melancholy alcoholic laughing stock in the King's Head. Now watch the Castle Rock.
Okay, so Castle Rock, King's House. Is that one of his books too? I know King's House is not King's House. I know Castle Rock is. I was talking about that. King's House. Is that a book? I'm looking it up, y'all. Looking it up. King's in the King's House to watch the Castle Rock. It is a book, but it's by a Jonathan Gregory. So maybe he's just loosely, saying in the King's House, right? So watch the Castle Rock. Kings and the Castle Dage. Okay.
Howdy, little poet with an opiate affliction. I'm a
drug
workaholic
addiction?
with affection, addiction. Make a dedicated reader shivery and jittery. Feel that rage and misery. You better start running.
I think Rage and Misery. That's, oh my goodness, y'all. This is gonna be a long video because I'm trying to get these. Rage and Misery. Okay, hold on. They coming through with too many bars. Rage. I think when I was Rage and Misery, feel that rage. Yep. Oh wait. Rage and Misery. No, I'm getting a bunch of other stuff. Okay.
With affection, addiction. Make a dedicated reader shivery and jittery. Feel that rage and misery. You better start running, man. You're in deep poo-po. I'm a mad dog. Fake shiny. Cujo. Tommy knock you down.
Running Man?
You can't stand
Oh.
up. You're as soft as Poe, the Kung Fu Panda.
Okay.
Racks on racks because I pen fat stacks of frightening writing. Have you seen
Pen
the
fat
vibe?
style?
I can even take a break from my routine style. Crank at a Shawshank or a Green Mile.
What a flex. Yo, and wasn't both of them award winning? What a flex, bro. Right? Because there's a difference between writing a book and then composing. Wow, okay.
Writing, have you seen the pie? I can even take a break from my routine style. Crank at a Shawshank or a Green Mile. Mask of the Red Death, Lily Blood curdling, hitting the pendulum. Not even unnerving. Perving on your first cousin when she's 13 years old. Now that's disturbing.
Even you pretend to do it.
Okay. So most of the research that I did was mostly on kind of like their personal lives and everything. I didn't really get a chance to go in and kind of look at all the books and stuff they read. Perving on your his cousin, if I'm not mistaken, it wasn't like that. I think he married her. Was it marriage? When she was 14 to get her to, I can't remember. See, this is what happens when you cram. Married her because had to. He was trying to save her from something. See, Alan marries. If you're trying to save her for something, if I'm remembering. Never mind. I put that in, and it brought up Woody Allen, and I don't. That's not. Not what we're talking about. But I think that's a little out of context if I remember correctly. I think he didn't do it because it was perving. I think it was to save her from something, if I'm remembering correctly.
Unnerving. Perving on your first cousin when she's 13 years old. Now that's disturbing.
Even you pretend to do it, I've been really living through
Fast
misery and
forward.
poverty and family woes. I see through you like pantyhose. Do a Chappelle and Simpson cameos.
Okay, so he said you're pretending like you're poor when Edgar Allan Poe was actually poor, I believe.
Even if you're gripping on a weapon, then you better get a step in if you're messing with the whore lord. In a minute, maybe I'ma hit him, cut him into itty bitty bits, and I'ma stick him in the floorboard.
I see. That's one thing about the fast rap aspect is that if you go fast rap, obviously make sure your articulation's there. But he didn't really say nothing, I mean, it was more of kind of a play on how gruesome or something that that he can write about and everything. But he wasn't really saying nothing, right?
Step in if you're messing with the whore lord. In a minute, maybe I'ma hit him, cut him into itty bitty bits, and I'ma
Stick him in the floorboard. So, like I said, I didn't read any books, but I'm guessing that's probably something that's either in his books or in Stephen's books.
stick him in the floorboard.
Speaking of bored, you're the worst. Dropped out of school, but you can't drop a verse. I could have spent that time better. In 8 bars, I can write a whole bestseller.
Dropped out of school, but you can't drop them. Yo, Stephen's taking this, y'all. Oh, I just got it in the King's house, right? His last name's King. I just got it. Okay. Yeah, that drop out of school but can't drop it. That's hard.
Worse. Dropped out of school, but you can't drop a verse. I could have spent that time better. In 8 bars, I can write a whole bestseller. I'm so prolific, this sickly goblin won't be bothering me. I'm on a covering spree, and I'll be smacking you with any of the big thick books in my big dick bibliography.
Okay.
See, I'm the author with the blood and gore lore galore that'll horrify a reader to the core. Fame, money, talent, success, you'll always have less.
Evermore, whole world, whole star, you just evermore, whole world.
That's got something to do with a bird. Hold on. There's something there. Why do you say it like that? Nevermore. Nevermore. Edgar. The Raven. I found it. Okay. So Nevermore. Was that just okay? I don't know the details about that. But I do know that was it the bird that kept saying nevermore or something like that? Why do you say it like that? Like nevermore. Okay, I did see that. Yeah, Guys, my brain hurts. My brain hurts. Okay, we made it. I think I got most of the bars. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss stuff. Obviously, I'm gonna miss stuff. I don't know what they're gonna reference here, so you can only study for so much before I got to put it down and actually get to reacting. But I think I got pretty a good decent amount of trying to get better at these ERB reactions. I didn't realize just how much researching beforehand would play and getting some of these bars. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't it be important, right? It's a battle of history, right? If you don't know any of the history, how can you get any of the bars? I don't know. Most of my channel, if not all of it, with the exception of these, or blind, with the exception of these, 'cause I'm doing research, is blind reactions. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what they're going to say and everything, but now it's actually kind of fun doing some of that research before I jump in. Because you're right, you guys are right. It does make the battle a lot more enjoyable. So, all right, y'all, that's the end of this video. Sorry, my brain is still recovering. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.